This is the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo, or what is left of it.
A multi-million-dollar hypercar reduced to a forgotten relic. The scale of the task is immense.
We begin the documentation. Every scratch, every dent, meticulously recorded.
Structural integrity compromised. Carbon chassis repairs are mandatory before anything else.
The bespoke center lock wheels reveal heavily corroded carbon ceramic rotors beneath.
Dust and foreign objects fill the massive air intakes. Years of sitting stagnant.
The body must separate from the chassis. A moment of truth for the structure. The foundation revealed. A complex mix of carbon fiber and high-strength alloys.
Disconnecting the countless hoses, wires, and complex plumbing before the pull.
The legendary quad-turbo W16 engine is carefully extracted from its resting place.
A Titan awaits its rebirth. The full engine teardown begins now.
4 turbos, heavily stressed. They will all require extensive rebuilding.
Starting with the basics. Hours of high-pressure cleaning to remove decades of grime.
Addressing the major structural damage on the hyperlight chassis.
Vacuum bagging the repaired chassis section to ensure perfect resin saturation.
The high-temperature cure cycle is crucial for Bugatti-level strength.
The complex pushrod suspension system needs full disassembly and renewal.
All metal components are stripped bare for inspection and coating. The fresh, durable powder coating applied to all chassis components for longevity.
Moving to the cabin. Everything must be removed, down to the firewall.
The complex wiring looms are tested for shorts and corrosion. A nightmare of cables.
The massive composite shell is mounted on a jig for surface preparation.
The old paint and decals must be completely removed to ensure a clean slate.
The raw, beautiful carbon fiber weave is revealed, ready for final sanding.
The entire body receives its first foundational layer of high-build primer.
Back to the engine. The cylinder heads are lifted to inspect the combustion chambers.
Valve seats are reconditioned to ensure perfect compression and sealing.
Forged internals are installed, ensuring the engine can handle hypercar power levels.
The massive crankshaft is reinstalled and precisely torqued for smooth rotation.
4 brand new, massive turbocharger units are mated to the exhaust manifolds.
The W16 monster is whole again. Clean, polished, and ready for service.
The structural core is meticulously cleaned and prepped for components.
Assembling the complex pushrod setup with new bushings and custom dampers.
The huge carbon ceramic brakes are reassembled with new rotors and pads.
Every mount, every bolt, perfectly aligned to Bugatti's rigorous standards.
New high-pressure fuel lines and injectors are installed for the immense power delivery.
The electrical nervous system is connected, section by intricate section.
Hours of block sanding ensure a perfectly flat surface for the final color coat.
The Bugatti blue is sprayed. The color that defined a legacy returns.
The first coat is cured. The body parts hang, waiting for clear coat. The iconic Vision Gran Turismo graphics are masked and applied with precision.
Multiple layers of high-gloss clear coat are applied for incredible depth.
The body panels bake, solidifying the finish into a perfect, rock-hard shell.
For true depth, the clear coat is wet sanded, removing any trace of orange peel. The final stage: compounding, polishing, and glazing to an incredible shine.
Moving to the cabin. The finest leather and Alcantara are prepared.
The signature Bugatti diamond stitch pattern is applied to the seating. The central console and display housing are rebuilt with new carbon elements.
The bespoke illuminated door sills are repaired and fitted with new LEDs.
The complex dashboard unit, laden with electronics, is now secured.
The highly ergonomic racing steering wheel is rewrapped in luxurious materials.
The aluminum pedal box is stripped, polished, and refitted with fresh hardware.
The finished, beautifully stitched racing seats are mounted to the floor.
Final dressing and detailing of the W16 engine bay before the body goes on.
The moment we've waited for. The body is lowered onto the chassis.
Perfect fitment is essential. The tolerances are incredibly tight on a hypercar.
Hundreds of specialized titanium bolts secure the body to the carbon monocoque.
The massive, complex dihedral doors are meticulously aligned and hinged.
The enormous, active rear wing components are prepared for installation.
The hydraulic actuators for the active aero are tested and reinstalled.
The complex, futuristic LED taillight bar is fitted into the rear panel.
The distinctive, multi-element LED headlight clusters are carefully wired in.
The front nose section, with the massive Bugatti horseshoe grille, is mounted.
New, custom-made, lightweight polycarbonate windows are installed. The freshly polished, rebuilt center lock wheels are refitted for the last time.
The complicated titanium exhaust headers and tips are assembled.
High-performance engine oil and coolant are introduced into the W16 system.
Connecting the main battery terminals, the first sign of electrical life.
The futuristic digital displays flicker to life, showing the Bugatti logo.
Running full diagnostic checks on every sensor and component. No errors allowed.
Priming the fuel system. Pressure building. Anticipation is high.
The moment of truth. Ignition. Listen to the W6 breathe again.
The sound of a perfectly tuned 16-cylinder engine is unmistakable.
Testing the massive dihedral doors. Smooth, effortless movement.
The active aero is cycled. The massive wing deploys and retracts perfectly.
Final quality control under intense LED lights. No imperfection can hide.
Cleaning every last crevice, the final wipe down before the reveal. The Bugatti is rolled out of the workshop and under a sheet. Time to see the fruit of our labor. A total, ground-up restoration.
Removing the cover. The Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo returns.
The iconic horseshoe grille, perfectly polished, reflecting the light.
The massive diffuser and complex taillight geometry, ready for the track.
The cockpit, a masterpiece of carbon fiber and luxurious blue leather.
Rolling outside for the first time. The true test of the paint quality.
A quick final check. Fluids, tire pressures, and engine temps are green.
The first drive in its new life. A quiet, purposeful departure.
Giving the W16 some throttle. The quad turbos begin to spool. Effortless acceleration. This hypercar is truly back to full health.
The chassis is tight, the aero is working, handling is sublime.
The signature sound of the Bugatti W16 at full song. Music to our ears.
Mission accomplished. From total ruin to an immaculate masterpiece.
Every detail, every component, restored far beyond original factory standards.
Years of dedication, hundreds of hours. The ultimate Bugatti restoration.
What hypercar should we revive next? Let us know in the comments below.